Hi everyone, it's Pearl. Welcome back to my channel. These came in the mail and I wanted to unbox it with you and show you what I purchased and how this makeup is on my face. There was one surprising dud, but I think I know what caused it. So if you're interested in seeing what I purchased, how it's wearing on my face, then please keep on watching. Okay, let's go ahead and start on my haul. I have things from both Sephora and Ulta, but I already did my face. I put on foundation, concealer, and so I want to try this new danessa myricks Evolution Powder. Now, I did a whole face of danessa myricks. Psst, I love it. But I didn't get the powder, so I got the powder in number 2. Let me go ahead and open this up. This is what the packaging looks like. It just says danessa myricks on there. So satisfying. And here it is. Oh, it's coming out. Let me do some right there. Okay, let's see how this works. I'm going to use my beauty blender, the one I used to do my face today. I'm going to take it. It kind of looks kind of peachy. So I want to set the areas where I have my concealer on. Ooh, that's nice. Let me get a little bit more. Too much, too much, too much. Look, I made a mess. Probably should have closed the lid all the way. Ooh, it is kind of peachy. Look, it's making me look orange, isn't it? Maybe I got the wrong color. What do you guys think? Did I get the wrong color? I look orange, don't I? Is that my imagination? I do feel like orange. I am orange. Oh my gosh. I look like an Oompa Loompa. Tell me I don't look like an Oompa Loompa. But in my viewfinder, it matches more with my neck. That is so weird. Okay, so the color I got is number 2, light beige. Okay, tell me down in the comments below because I do feel like I'm orange. I might just have to go for translucent. I don't know. What do you guys think? Okay, let's go ahead and start with my Ulta hauls. I bought this. This is a refill of my L'Occitane, the almond oil, but it comes in this flimsy plastic. The last one came in like a pouch. My gosh, I feel like this is gonna pop. But I did get this. I used this to shave. Then my daughter wanted this Ocean Glow Shea Sugar Scrub. Ooh, that smells good. Woo! It almost fell all over me. Whoosh! So I got that one for my daughter. I got 2 of the Donna Karan deodorants. This is the antiperspirant. This does have aluminum. I don't use these every day. I use these on days where I really need to control my sweat and when I'm going to be around a lot of people and I know I'm going to be sweating a lot. So that's when I got this. So I got one for my daughter and one for me. She needs it, especially in dance competition. So I got those. I also got this. Look at how small this is. This is a Baby Bliss. I didn't know it was going to be this small. So it has like a corner and this is for like doing the style. I didn't realize it was going to be this small. I thought it was going to be a standard size, just small right here. But this is the Baby Bliss Pro 2-in-1 Mini Slick Back Brush. Guess I should have read it better, but I'll hang on to this. These are the L'Oreal Shadow Sticks. Let me go ahead and open these and I'll swatch these for you. Okay, so I got 3 of these L'Oreal Le Shadow Sticks. On the Ulta website, they were buy 2 get 1 free, so that's why I decided to try this. So let's go ahead and swatch these. This one is in the color 120 Magnetic Mauve. You know I love a shadow stick. So there's... Ooh, that is so pretty and it went on so smooth. So these are supposed to be transfer and smudge resistant cream eyeshadow sticks. This is 230 Celestial Taupe. Celestial Taupe is right here. And then the last one I got is 250 and this is Magnetic Bronze. Ooh, those are all colors that I can see myself wearing. But I'm not going to try that today because I have eyeshadow palettes that I also got. But before I get into that, let's go ahead and finish what I got from Ulta. So I got the Dior Rouge On Stage Ultra Longwear Lipstick. So I got mine in the color Daring Blush. It's supposed to have a shine finish, but it's supposed to be long wearing. So I love everything Dior. So this is what the packaging looks like. I know this is not a new product, but it's a new to me. That's what the color looks like. Let's put it on right here. Ooh, that's pretty, right? I'll put this on at the end when I finish my makeup. Hopefully it'll all match. But I also decided to get a highlighter. So this is the Dior Forever Glow Luminizer. I got mine in the color 01 Nude Halo. Ooh, this is what the compact looks like. It's got that cushiony, quilted feeling, but in silver. And that's what that looks like. Let's go ahead and swatch it. So smooth. Oh my gosh, doesn't that look gorgeous? Okay, let's go ahead and put this on, So I'm going in with my Sonia G Detail Pro Brush. I don't have the rest of my face on, but I want to try this. So let me bring you in closer. Can you even see it? Can you even see it? I can't even see it. Can you guys see it? I can't see it. Oh, there we go. There. I think I just needed to get some of the overspray off. There it is. I feel like I'm having to be heavy-handed with this. There we go. You guys see it now? I feel like it's not really wearing well right there. Again? That is so weird. I wonder if that's because I tried the color corrector on again. See right there? It's just like totally skipping this area. But there's a bunch right there. Wow, that is so weird. But I put color corrector on this side, but it is skipping all right here. I know you guys see it. So random. Okay, now let's go for my Sephora haul. I decided to get the YSL Make Me Blush. This is in the color Nude Lavalier. I'm not going to open it because the Nude Lavalier is in here. So I'm going to put some of that Nude Lavalier on my cheeks. Guys, I'm learning a lot about this color corrector. And I feel like I'm so orange. Like everything is not feeling right because of that powder from Danessa Myricks. That is so weird, right? Is it just me? Okay, I'm gonna try some of this highlighter on top of there. I'm going in with the YSL highlighter. Okay, that one works over the color corrector. That definitely worked over the color corrector. But you can still see this big area right here. Can I fix it with the, that fixed it a little bit. That is the weirdest thing. Okay, I'm gonna have to keep working on that to see how that works out. Then I got a bunch of things from Chris McMillan. I got the wand. So I have a little spray that's supposed to help straighten my hair when I blow dry it, and it works so good. It's so much better than the Color Wow that I decided to try a bunch of the Chris McMillan products. So this is like a mascara wand to like do the flyaways. I'm gonna put this in my daughter's dance bag to make sure that works. I also decided to get, oh, this is it, Glassy Smooth Blow Dry Spray. So I also got the gel. So I wanna use this to slick back my hair. I have a bunch of baby hair. See how it gets all curly and stuff? That's only since I've had kids. So I'm gonna try using that. But I also got the styling balm. I'm gonna try all of these and I'll let you know sometime soon on my thoughts on these. But I know I love the Glassy Smooth Blow Dry Spray. Love it. Now some of you guys know my older boys have acne, but they asked for a refill. I get them the Laneige Water Bank. So this is for one of my sons. I decided to try the Tower 28 Go-Go Cooling Shimmer Sticks. The first one I got is in Chateau. Can you see that I like shadow sticks a lot? It's so easy. So this is what the packaging looks like from Tower 28. This is a clean beauty brand. Oh, that's so opalescent. Okay, let's put this right here. That's so pretty. The second one is Viper. I love like using the lighter shades on the inner corners and putting the darker shades on the outer corners of my eyes. So this is Viper. It looks like a metallic taupe purple, right? So I'm going to be trying these out. Ooh, it does feel cooling on my skin. A Patrick Top Precision precision sculpting brush. Okay, you guys know I have this Patrick Ta nose contour brush, but I noticed this newer one that they have on site, the bristles are shorter, so it's easier to do a more focused contour on my nose. So I wanted to try this out. Okay, here's the older one. Oh, it looks exactly the same. Oh, it looks exactly the same. This is mine, and this is the one I just purchased. Okay, then I'm probably gonna return this because I already have 2 of these. Shucks, that was an epic fail. I should just order the one I love from Vanity Makeup. Okay, so I decided to get the Patrick Ta Major Dimension Essential Artistry Edit Shadow Palette. And I got mine in the color light. And the reason I got this is because I have the 5-pan Natasha Denona palette. And it's in my daughter's dance bag. And I know I love Patrick Ta's formula. So I decided to try this, and if this works, I'm going to put this in her dance bag as well. She does use the Patrick Ta foundation and powder that comes in a thing like this, but I thought I would try this out, and this is what the palette looks like. Let me get the other one. So here's the Patrick Ta Major Dimension 3. This is the all matte palette. I love this. So let's open this one, the 6-pan, and compare them. It looks like some of the colors are the same, right? It just doesn't have the cream formula here. Actually, the colors are not exactly the same. Some of them are repeats, for sure. But the first 2 on this one is not on here. The top 2 is not on this one. Actually, they're not exactly the same. But it's close enough that if you have this, you don't need this. So let's go ahead and swatch this one. And I'm hoping it has the same Patrick Ta formulation. Very nice. That is very nice. And then the last 2. Yes. Absolutely gonna love using that, or my daughter will. But the real thing I wanted to do was Natasha Denona came out with her Mini Eye Sculpt Cool Tone palette. Okay, so this is the original Mini Eye Sculpt palette, and this is the new Cool Tone palette. So this is the Cool Tone, and this is the original. You probably don't need this if you already have this, unless you really like cool tones, which I do. I don't necessarily like grays, but these look like more like taupes. So let me go ahead and, oh, it's so smooth. Do that right here. Let me do that right here. So pretty. And then the last one is just the black. So this is what I wanted to use. That's why I didn't put on the other shadow crayon sticks that I got. So let's go ahead and start with this. Let me bring it closer. First, I'm going in with my rougher number 15, and I'm gonna take this light color and put this just right under my brows, just to lift it a little bit. I'm going in with my Wayne Goss number 16, and I'm going to go into these 2 colors. I'm gonna dab them into both, and I'm gonna use that, let me make sure I don't have any creases. I'm going to use that for the crease color in the, ooh, I like it. I like a cool tone look. I'm not really into warm tone looks, so like I didn't buy the Natasha Denona, the I Need a Warm palette. Oh my gosh, I love. Love, love, love. Okay, then I'm going in with my Refer number 14 brush. This is so good for those with small hooded eyes, and I'm going to go into this color right here, and I'm just going to use that on the outer portion of my eye and just do a little V and then blend. Just blend, blend, blend. It kind of like blends itself. Look at that. Isn't that crazy? I feel like it's skipping right there a little bit, but I don't know why, because I don't feel like I have a dry patch there, but it always skips a little bit right there. Almost every eyeshadow. I love, love, love. Look at that. Can you see that wrinkle right there? Guess how I got that? Sleeping on my side. Okay, I'm gonna show you what a little black will do. I don't want too much, but I'll just take that and bring that right here, just to deepen just the outer. Ooh, too much. I didn't want that much. So I'm going back in with my bigger brush and I'm gonna blend that out so it's not so stark. Blend, blend, blend. The thing with a good makeup look is just blending. You just gotta take the time to blend. But who has time to just sit there and blend, right? That's why I love the shadow sticks. Okay, this is what it looks like. I am very pleased with the Natasha Denona mini eye sculpt in the cool tone palette. Let's try a little bit of these color sticks. I'm gonna try Tower 28 ones. My synthetic brush ready. Okay, I'm going in with the lighter color. I can't remember the name of it, the one that looks like this. I'm just gonna go in right in the inner corner. That. I feel like because it's not very pointy, I don't have as much control, like right there. And it is very cooling. It's like cold when you put it on. I'm going in with my Fenty brush and I'm just gonna blend that in because I didn't want that right there. Anyone with hot flashes, you're gonna wanna put this all over your body. Do you guys feel like women don't talk enough about middle age and hot flashes and whatnot? I like that. So then let's go in with the deeper color that I have here and let's put that right through here. I think it goes well with the cool tones that I have on. That is a really weird feeling. It feels like water, cool water, something like that, going on your lids. It's a weird sensation. And blend that out. Okay, I'm gonna go in with my Hung Van Gogh black eyeliner and I'm just gonna put it on the top part of my lid. And then I'm gonna go in with a pencil brush or something like this Sonia G flat definer brush and I'm gonna go into the black here and I'm just gonna put that over the black eyeliner that I have, kind of to set it. Then I'm gonna wipe that off and then I'm gonna go into this deep brown and I'm gonna put that under. I do kind of like how it's like a softer look than an eyeliner. Now I'm gonna put on my mascara and I'll be right back. Okay, I put on my mascara, I put on some bronzer. Now let's try this Dior lip. This is the Long Wear Dior Rouge Shine. I can't remember the name. This is in the color 226. Oh no, that is so pretty, right? There is a fragrance to it. Oh! I had to make myself look like Rudolph. What the hell? If this is actually long wearing, I'm gonna have to buy some more. Okay, everyone, that is my haul and try on. Thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.